Steph, don't be a grinch. Put your nose on. Charity, for God's sake. Yeah. Right, let's go. Right, we're through. Hello. We are back. Back, baby. Baby has got back. Nope, not baby's got back, but I think that's something else. I think it's when someone has got a big fat ass. Hello, welcome to Fistful of Free Speech Comic Relief Edition. I'm in the spirit for some comedy, and Steph is just warming up a bit like a dinner in a microwave. I don't know about you, but I am ready for some relief, comic or otherwise. Right, so what's happening right now is that any minute we're going to be put through live to the Comic Relief studio, where we'll be talking to, I don't know actually, Lenny Henry or someone, or that Curtis bloke. I don't know, doesn't matter. Now, normally, I fucking hate Comic Relief, right? And when I was asked by the team at Enjoy Productions if I could come back and do this, I told them where they could stick it. And that was up their arses. But then I remembered that actually lots of people watch it for some fucking reason. And it'd be a good opportunity to plug my book, yeah? www.worldwidezeb, which is coming out next month. And so I said I'd do it. And if you want to chuck them some money, you know, do. Information's probably scrolling along the bottom of the screen now, like there. And while you're on the internet, follow me at Zeb Purcell on all socials. How long have we got, Steph?
Oh, we're going through now.
Going through now, right. Yeah. Put your nose on. Come on. Right, okay. Are we on?
Just a sec. There's 2 more minutes. The section with Keith Lemon has run over.
Are you fucking kidding me? They're delaying Zeb Purcell for that fucking ginger twat. Do you know what? I haven't got a good feeling about this, Steph. We're using the fucking BBC setup for that, right? Because it's getting broadcast live through to them. And you know what they're like now. So I'm sure something's going to fucking cock up. Anyway, whatever. This will be an exclusive bit then. Just me and Steph having a bit of a chat. Yeah, just for you on YouTube. By the way, if you're enjoying this, I mean, it's barely started, but if you're enjoying it, or if you're not enjoying it, whatever, chuck the video a like. There's a good chap. I assume it's a chap watching. If the stats or anything to go by, it almost certainly is. 98% white men. And also subscribe. Who knows when we'll be back with a full series. All right, Steph, come on then. Let's have a chat. How's it going?
Yeah,
yeah?
I've been good.
Good, good to hear.
How was the wellness centre?
Do you know what, Steph? It was actually all right. Yeah. I mean, I went in there thinking it was going to be all, one flew over the cuckoo's nest. But actually, surprised me. Pretty good. I was allowed to go wherever I wanted. I wasn't allowed to leave, but I was allowed to go wherever I wanted inside the compound. I was at food whenever I wanted. There was a button on the wall. Press that. Food got delivered. Whenever I wanted, whatever I wanted, all day and night. I put on 6 stone. Yeah, but I got rid of it. Which I guess proves that, if you're a big fat bloater, just, stop eating. And, what else happened? I had a brief sexual affair with a nurse. That was pretty good. Till I found out she used to inject horse tranquilizer into herself, and then I went off for a bit.
And do you feel better now?
Tell you, Steph, I feel a lot better. Yeah, whatever sort of weirdness was going on before, the doctors said it was like manic depressive episodes or something. But that weirdness, right, completely gone. Yeah? Now if I get annoyed or angry or whatever, all I have to do is, like normal people do, go into the next room and punch a big beanbag for 45 minutes.
And the baby. Have you seen the baby?
Rosie's baby? No, Steph, and I don't plan to either.
Isn't it quite likely it's yours?
No, Steph, not if you believe, like I do, the good people at South London Meds for You, right? Who did that test on her stomach and said that, with some probability, it's probably not mine.
And that's good enough for you?
Yeah. What about you, Steph? You been all right?
Yeah, we've been very good, actually.
Yeah.
Very busy, working with other shows. And
Yeah. Whoa. What do you mean working with other shows?
Well, we produce other podcast as well as yours.
What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't know you were working on a fucking podcast.
You thought we built this studio just for you?
Huh. I don't know what I thought, but I don't like it. What other fucking shows are you lot working on?
Oh, we're going through now.
Oh, are we? That's convenient. Sneaky fuckers. All right. We on?
Yes.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen, because we are back with Comic Relief 2025.
Steph, if they talk to you, mention the fucking book, right?
Okay, and now it's time for something completely different.
Yep.
Next up, we have a very special guest interview. Now, I don't know exactly who this guy is, but apparently someone's telling me he's the host of the Fistful of Free Speech podcast.
Fistful of Free Speech.
It's Zeb and Purcell.
Hello! You all right, mate? We're live, are we? Yeah, sorry, I don't know who you are. No one's fucking told me. You all right? How's it going over there? In TV land, you raising lots of money for kids with all weird lips and stuff?
Hello there.
Hello?
Can you hear us, Zeb?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Oh, useless fucking cunts. They have one fucking job.
Oh, no, we got you. What was that last thing you said?
Oh, nothing. All going all right over there?
That's right, Zebedee. Lots of money raised for comic relief so far. And I hear you've been raising a wee bit of money yourself. Is that right?
Yeah. Top of my mind. There is just one thing I wanted to get the book. There is just one thing I wanted to say before we start. It's quite important, actually. So I've actually got a book coming out. The books.
And he's gone. Ladies and gentlemen, Zeb Steph. Oh, well, thanks very much for your time. Didn't get much out of him, but there we go. And now we have Peter Kay, who's singing 500 miles for possibly the 500th time.
What the fuck you doing? I told you this would fucking happen. Useless fucking arsehole. That's the last time I watched the fucking BBC.
Thanks for watching. If you want to watch more of this stuff, click on the little circle in the middle to subscribe. If you want to watch more of Fistful of Free Speech, click the video on the left. For some other random shit on this channel, video on the right. Cheers.